Okay guys, it's Thursday, and maybe some of you noticed I still have the red shirt on. Well, when I'm making these videos, I'm doing them all in one day this week. I'm pushing them out. I may have to do Fridays on a different day. So if you see me in the same shirt, I do change clothes. Just sometimes I do more than one video in a day, okay? Anyway, this is gonna be Thursday, Fun Facts Day 4. We got some more fun facts for you. Maybe you'll learn something, find something new out, okay? Let's get started. Here's number 1. Your fingernails grow faster when you are cold. Which totally makes sense to me. You guys know how cold my hands get. I tease some of you guys touching them when we could, not during COVID right now. But how my fingernails, they just grow like crazy. Well, my hands are always cold. So maybe that's why. But I didn't know that until I found this fact. I had no idea the colder your hands were, the faster your fingernails grew. Number 2, I pulled this one because I think a lot of people like applesauce. Some people might have an allergy or something to it, but I think a lot of people like applesauce. Applesauce was the first food eaten in the space by astronauts. So when astronauts went up to space and they had to eat, applesauce was one of the first foods they were able to eat up in space. I thought that was pretty cool. Number 3, this fun fact surprised me like you would not believe. Snails take the longest naps, some lasting as long as 3 years. A snail will sleep and take a nap for 3 years. I didn't know that. I know they're slow, but I didn't know they could sleep for 3 years. That's just, I don't even know what to say to that. Number 4, this is a fact I come across that just really intrigued me. I found it odd, but some fish cough. Really? Some fish cough. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Okay, this is a fun fact. You guys can test at home for me if you want, because I'm curious. I haven't tested it out, but it says cans of diet soda will float in water, but regular soda cans will sink. So here there's a regular can of Coke and it's sunk all the way down to the bottom. But here's a Diet Coke and it's up. So it's gotta be something in their recipe to make the sodas. But regular sodas sink, diet sodas float. That's kind of amazing to me. It's kind of interesting. It's very interesting that how you make soda, one will float and one sinks. Number 6, okay, earlier in the fun facts we mentioned how cows can sleep standing up. Well, here's another fact about cows. Cows can walk upstairs, but not down them. Why I'd have a cow walking up steps, I don't know. I'd be using a ramp. But they can go up steps. A cow can walk upstairs, but not downstairs. But maybe it's depth perception, how they see the steps, but they can't go back down them. Kind of weird. Number 7. Okay, this one really surprised me. I mean, really surprised me. A hippopotamus's milk is pink. Now, you know, hippopotamuses, say that a whole lot of times fast, huh? Hippopotamuses, they have milk for their babies, you know, they have to feed their babies, but their milk comes out pink. Mind blown. I didn't know that. Hippopotamus's milk is pink. No idea. Number 8. The Nile crocodile can hold its breath underwater for up to 2 hours while waiting for its prey. Now, I've seen a lot of nature TV shows and a lot of things where it always shows crocodiles going under the water and staying under for a long time. I knew they could hold their breath, but for 2 hours, that would be like if you were at work, from when you start at work to after first break. Longer than it, when you guys go to work and then first break. They can hold their breath for 2 hours. That's a really long time. I don't think I could hold my breath for 2 minutes. So that's impressive. Okay, we might hear some buzzers going. It's close to the end of the day. This is number 9. Hummingbirds' wings can beat up to 200 times a second. So when a hummingbird's standing there, they're the little bitty birds that do the liquid sweet stuff. I think some of you probably have hummingbird feeders. They can flap their wings 200 times a second. Not a minute, but a second. That's like super duper fast. 200 times in a second. This fun fact, number 10, might make a couple people sad. You lose about 50 to 100 hairs a day. It's normal to lose anywhere from 50 to 100 strands of hair in a day. It's just life. Number 11, I thought this fact was really cute. All apes laugh when they are tickled. So pretty much every single ape is ticklish. You tickle them and ticklish. I have some friends that are ticklish and I have some friends that aren't ticklish. We all know people that can laugh and giggle and they're ticklish. But every single ape will laugh and is ticklish. Okay, number 12, this is the last one for today's fun facts. It takes 1.5 gallons of milk to make 1 gallon of ice cream. So you got a big jug of milk and then another half milk to make that gallon of ice cream. So there's a lot of milk in ice cream. I didn't know there was that much milk in it. But boy, I like that ice cream. I bet you guys like ice cream too. Again, these are some websites that I got these facts off of. We're going to wrap up today. You got the answer sheet. And then tomorrow will be our last day on fun facts. It'll be day number 5 of fun facts, which is Friday. Yay! All right, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.